Hello, my name is Michael Dombroski, and this is my presentation on acceptable use policies. So an AUP, why do we need one? Most often provides technology users with definitions and explanations of important terminology, a list of do's and don'ts concerning technology and internet use, an explanation of legal and ethical responsibilities, and the consequences or penalties for violating policies. Good AUP establishes rules and expectations that keeps all users safe, provides guidelines for promotion of responsible digital citizenship, and protects not only the institution issuing the technology, but also considers the best interests and safety of its users. Our acceptable use policy for Anne Arundel County Public Schools outlines appropriate use of technology in our student handbook. It's policy that these be read and reviewed in entirety at the beginning of the school year, and similar guidelines for staff are laid out in our employee handbook and covered by AACPS board policy in technology use and security. So our AUP is designed with the intention of protecting the safety of students, ensuring that all technology is used responsible and appropriate and law-abiding ways. The language explains what students should do and not do with technology. Misuse could involve suspension of technology privileges or more serious consequences. So a general summary of what not to do is here. Things like not using someone else's login, not using it for personal or illegal use, not plagiarizing, or using it for inappropriate or obscene ways. To communicate with parents, staff, and students, we should be one, requiring that students and staff and parents sign acknowledgement that they've reviewed these expectations. We're giving paper copies in addition to having them online through our parent portal, things like forms, QR codes that we send home with parents and students that help them access important information, and even lessons that are available to help students understand the importance of AUP and digital citizenship, like the one designed for fifth grade students that's linked here. So implementing and enforcing the ACPS AUP is we want to communicate our expectations to all users through workshops, online, lessons, discussions. We want to confirm that staff and students and parents have processed and received this information, continue to sign acknowledgments of these documents, and build these into our lesson materials and homeroom and advisory periods that reinforce details of the policy, report potential violations of use, and review all materials as ongoing lessons and activities throughout the year, and staying up to date with changes in policy. So promoting digital citizenship in Anne Arundel County Public Schools, we want to promote these in ways that are specific to each classroom. So building in opportunities for students and teachers to work together and incorporate ideas about digital citizenship into their lessons is important. We should also be communicating this in web pages and web communications with families to reinforce these ideas in and out of schools, and also provide resources and strategies to promote digital citizenship in remote and in-person workshops by providing print and digital copies of policies and expectations as usual. So teachers can engage in safe and ethical practices by reviewing material, using technology appropriately, limiting personal use, protecting their private and sensitive information, never having any expectation or assumption that anything they do on school network devices is private, and not engaging in illegal or immoral activities. Here are some of my references, including our policies, and thank you for watching.